Happy Wednesday, everyone. King 5 meteorologist Adam Claibon here to talk about the upcoming forecast that we have heading into the rest of today, tonight, into your Thanksgiving holiday, and then what we're expecting heading on through the weekend as well. There is going to be a cool down, but it looks like tomorrow is going to be rather quiet. And of course, you can see what I have on right here. This hoodie, it says Florida State University. That's where I went to school, and usually this time of the year, we're going up to those college rivalry games. We go up against Florida. And Alabama, where I grew up, goes up against Auburn. Here in the state of Washington, you have the Apple Cup, and that's where you have Washington going up against Washington State. And it's going to be over in Pullman this year. The Apple Cup going to be a cold one, and we're expecting that game to start at 7:30. And snow to be on the increase. Now that is going to be more so later on into the night that we'll see those snow showers start to pick up, but we could see some throughout the course of the game, and you can see the temperatures right there, upper 30s to lower 40s. Expect those numbers to drop closer to around maybe more the lower 30s by the time we're at the end of that game and as we go deeper on into the night. So going to be a chilly game if you're heading over that way to eastern Washington. Look outside right now in Shoreline. You can see the sun beginning to peek out, and that's helping us to see a lot more of that clear sky as we get ready to end off this Wednesday. Doesn't look like it's going to be too busy of a day weather-wise. We're going to keep things relatively quiet. Some clouds still sticking around parts of Central Sound, and you can see the forecast for Seattle calling for those temperatures to drop from the low 50s, and then we're back in the 30s. Another cold night ahead with those clearing skies ahead. So here's your forecast for tomorrow. We're expecting highs to be more so in the mid 50s, mostly sunny skies, not a ton of wind, only expecting that around 5 to 10, so a relatively quiet and comfortable day ahead for tomorrow. Now there's a live look out at SeaTac Airport. Earlier this morning, we actually had quite a bit of those cars heading into the airport, and there was a long line that was just stacked up. Not the case right now, and overall you can see the airport delays across the country not really showing much of any at all, and weather won't have an impact on this. It looks like we're going to see a lot of green showing up on this map. Let's zoom in if you're heading farther to the southeast, or maybe you have some family coming in from Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, or Georgia. Everything looking green and good to go at the airports there. Looking farther north, O'Hare, Midway airports looking fine. Looking over towards the east across parts of the New England and northeastern areas also looking okay. Over towards Memphis, parts of the central country looking a-okay there too. Denver down towards Phoenix and the desert southwest, all looking good there. Sky Harbor, and then down around LAX, Los Angeles, up the coast to SFO, and then here in SeaTac Airport, seeing skies that are quiet and dry with high pressure trying to rebuild here for the next couple of days. Now temperatures upper 40s, lower 50s, relatively comfortable for this time of year, especially from what we have been dealing with, especially during certain parts of November. Throughout tonight, we do expect to see those skies clear out. Our temperatures really to drop off. Here we are early tomorrow morning into your Thanksgiving, seeing those clear skies, plenty of sunshine, warming things up back into the 50s by the afternoon. A few more clouds by the tail end of the day. No worries about any rain yet, but it does come in as we head into early Friday morning. Black Friday shoppers, we're going to have to deal with a little bit of that rain coming through. And then it continues on as we go deeper on into the afternoon and into the early evening maybe. Here we are at 11:30, seeing some of the heaviest rain across parts of Central and South Sound and North Sound, and getting up closer to northern interior, the coast of the Olympic Peninsula. Starting to see things dry out. Up over the Cascades, we're seeing some of that snow beginning to break out. So if you have any family coming from that way, or if you're heading back over towards eastern Washington, you're going to want to keep an eye on things and keep an eye on those past conditions. Then we head on into Friday evening, 3-4 o'clock, as the sun is getting ready to set and we're quieting down, and it looks like the start of Saturday should be a dry start before things do start to pick up a little more heading on into late Saturday night and then into Sunday and possibly Monday too, as temperatures start to come down. Today's highs in the low to mid 50s farther north. We'll see more of that sunshine break out as we go deeper into the day. Mid 50s in Bellevue, 52 in Bremerton, around parts of South Sound, a low to mid 50s, 55 in Enumclaw. Upper 40s in Shelton at 49 degrees there. The coast seeing more of the 50s out as we head into the night. We expect those temperatures to drop into the upper 30s and lower 40s. And then here's your 7-day forecast, 53 for the rest of today. There's your Thanksgiving holiday. Hopefully you guys are able to enjoy. This is the last day of the work week for some. For us others, we have a few more days to go through. And it looks like heading into next week, you do start to see some changes in the forecast. Monday down to 40 degrees for a high. And we do have the wording on there of showers, maybe a few rain and possibly a few snow showers mixing in from time to time there, and then also seeing a very small chance heading on into Tuesday as well. So nothing too major looking at the models as of yet with that, but of course it's something we're keeping an eye on as we go a little farther out. But we wanted to get you through these next few days as we get through the holiday weekend, and hopefully you're able to spend the time with friends, family, or loved ones and have a good one, and just be thankful for everything that we have in life. Well, everyone, have a great day, enjoy your Wednesday, and have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll have more updates for you coming up later tonight on the air, so make sure to tune in to King 5. See ya.